All right, so this is going to be a quick overview of creating this branching form. It's a very simple one. Obviously, you can build a lot more into it. So I created a new form. I called this biomes and gave a little instruction, answer the following questions, and access support materials if necessary. And then I added my first question. Please select the option that is not an actual biome. Right? Select an option that's not an actual biome. Now here the magic happens with this section down here in the bottom right. Go to section based on answer. So depending on the answer they choose, you're going to have the student go to a different section. We need to build those sections. So for this particular um, question, we're going to have two options. If they get it wrong, they're going to go to instructions. If they get it right, they go to the next question. So I'm going to build a new section. So it's this little button here, right? And I will call this biomes intro instruction. It's good to call this something that you kind of know and able to tie to when you're actually attaching these things, make it make sense. So biomes intro instruction. And I'm going to provide the student with maybe a link to a website so I can use this title and description. And I would always use that at least for the first thing to say, sorry, your answer is incorrect. Please review the, I'll put a website in a video, website and video below, and then try again. So here in this area, I can put a link to a website. So let's just say, I'm just going to say this one, different biomes of the world, a link. But maybe I also want to put a video. So I'm going to add this video. And again, biomes of the world, select, say biomes of the world. But you also could add images. So we can just say add image, right? Choose a biome right here. Let's say this one. So that's adding an image there. Biomes. If you wanted, you could use the text, title, and description area, here to put links to your own Google Slide presentations, Google Drawings, Google Docs, Sheets, anything you want, links to any resource you want the students to access. So, all right, so I have the question. Now I have the instructions in case they get it wrong, but then they're also going to do the next section. Oops, undo that. So we want to make the next section after our final resource, next section. And I'll call this next section just ready for the next question. Question 2, I'll add a question. So I added the question, and I could say animals. What animal typically lives in the desert? And we'll make it a short answer. And maybe I don't want any instruction. After that, I can go next section. And we'll call this question 3. And I'll add a question. What is the coldest biome? We'll have options for desert, taiga, tundra, rainforest. We know that tundra is the coldest. So this question, we're also going to want to have a section for, let's call it coldest biome instruction. And I'm just going to grab the same link. Use a text. Sorry, your answer is incorrect. Review the site below and try again. I'll put the link here. And then I'll add another section. And I'll say question, are we on 4? Question 4. And I'll add a question just to end it. What is your favorite biome? All right, so I didn't choose my sections and link everything together yet. So I have all my stuff kind of built, and I could have linked as I went along, but I have my different sections built. And I could say, okay, so select the option that's not an actual biome. So if they choose volcanic, which is not an actual biome, that's correct. I want them to go to the next question, question 2. Everything else, they need to go to the instruction about that. Biomes intro instruction. Biomes intro instruction, biomes intro instruction. So these are all the wrong answers. So we need to get them some instruction, which brings them to this. So if they got the wrong answer, they're going to go to instruction. They're going to review this, all this information. And then after they review this, I need them to go back to the question, back to section 1, answer this question, and hopefully they will get it right. And then if they do get it right, they'll go to section 3, which is question 2. Section 3 is question 2. We don't have any instruction associated with this, so they're going to continue to the next section. Question 3, what's the coldest biome? Again, I need to make sure we go to section-based answer. If they get it correct, which is the tundra, we're just going to go to question 4, but everything else, they need to go to coldest biome instruction. Coldest biome instruction, which will lead them down to here. Again, when they finish this, we need them not to go what's defaulted to the next section. We need to go back to question 3 to hopefully get the right answer. Right? And then once they get the right answer, that goes to question section 4. So if I preview this and you can see what it looks like, see, select the option that's not an actual biome. If I choose tundra and hit next, sorry, it's incorrect. We've got a website we can go to, a video, here's an image. All right, I reviewed it all. I go next. All right, we're back to the question. All right, it's aquatic biome. Still wrong. Okay, boom, boom. I review it all. Go to next. Oh yeah, volcanic's the one. Click next. Right to the next question. I can put anything in here because I don't have it going to a section based on an answer. I click next. What's the coldest biome? If I say rainforest, no, answer is incorrect. Review this site. Okay, and if I go next, and then I can say the tundra. Yep, that's right. Favorite biome. And submit. So you can see that there are choices kind of dictated if we were receiving instruction or if we kind of went to the next question. You can kind of build forms a lot of different ways using that functionality, having the questions get harder or get easier. But this type of way where it's direct, immediate feedback and instruction is very, very helpful.